break it down with DJC Combat.
Garry, when asked about Colby Covington versus Leon Edwards, he gave his prediction, and he expects Leon Edwards to run through Colby Covington. Oh my, the Leon Edwards glazing is real. The Colby Covington hating is real. I see a lot of bias in this. I mean, his logic was basically that he's trained with Leon. He knows how good Leon Edwards is, how well-rounded he is. And he's saying, I think he said like Colby is just way too overhyped and gets too much credit for losing to Usman twice, which, I mean, yeah, that's kind of true. His best wins are his losses to Usman, but I wouldn't discredit Covington like that or act like he has no chance. I'm not saying Leon isn't going to win the fight. He probably will because he's been more active. He's in his prime. Colby's getting older. He hasn't fought much. He hasn't fought in a while. And he's dealt with a lot of shit in terms of like the whole case with Masvidal. That's why he hasn't fought in a while. So I get it. Leon may beat Colby, but it's not guaranteed. And it definitely is not going to be an easy fight. And yes, you train with Leon. You know how good he is. But you have not trained with Colby. You have not fought Colby. So I guess you don't know how good Colby is. And I think a lot of people are forgetting how good Colby is, and they're dismissing how good he is because they just don't like Colby because he talks too much. And look, I used to be a Colby hater. I like him now. I don't fanboy over him, or do I? But that's besides the point. You know, Colby Covington is a great fighter. You know, he doesn't really give himself a chance to display it because he's inactive and waiting for the fights that he wants, like fights for the title, waiting out for an Usman trilogy when Usman was champion, now waiting out for Leon, turning down other contenders behind him. But I mean, if he was active and actually fighting, he could beat a lot of guys in the top 15 in welterweight, including you, Ian. I think Colby Covington beats Ian Garry's ass. Let's be real. And Colby's got a great chance of beating Leon, you know, with that grinding wrestling style and relentless pressure. He's going to pose Leon some problems, and Leon may win, but it certainly will not be easy. And I'm looking forward to this fight between Leon Edwards and Colby Covington. Legacy fight for Leon. He has a chance to go through beating Usman and Colby back-to-back, when at one point in time, both these guys were considered two of the best welterweights in the world. And if Leon beats both, what does that make him, right? But like and subscribe, and peace out. Ian Garry is an absolute fool.